Remember that whole thing where TikTok might get banned? It feels like deja vu, doesn't it? Just when we thought the storm had passed, here we are again caught in the whirlwind of uncertainty. The app that has become a staple in our daily lives is once more under scrutiny. Yet that's back on the table, folks. The discussions are heating up and the stakes seem higher than ever. Government officials are in heated debates and the public is left in a state of limbo, wondering what the future holds for their favorite app. Seems like every few months there's a new wave of concern about data privacy and national security. It's a cycle that never seems to end. Each time the concerns grow louder and the implications become more serious. Data privacy has become a hot-button issue, and TikTok is often at the center of the storm. And you know what that means? Panicked teenagers and endless news cycles. The younger generation who have grown up with TikTok are particularly anxious. They turn to the news hoping for some clarity, but often find themselves more confused and worried than before. Honestly, you can't blame people for being worried. Social media has become an integral part of our lives, and the thought of losing a platform like TikTok is unsettling. Parents are having serious conversations with their kids about the potential impact, and everyone is on edge. TikTok's become a cultural phenomenon. It's not just an app, it's a community, a source of entertainment and a creative outlet for millions. From dance challenges to viral trends, TikTok has reshaped how we consume and create content. It's where we go for dance crazes, cooking hacks, and so much more. The platform has given rise to countless trends and has even influenced other social media platforms. It's a place where creativity knows no bounds, and the occasional cat video that inexplicably makes us laugh until we cry. These moments of joy and laughter are what make TikTok so special. It's a place where we can escape from the stresses of daily life and find a bit of happiness, but with the threat of a ban looming, people are looking for alternatives. The uncertainty has led many to explore other options, hoping to find a new platform that can fill the void. The search for the next big thing in social media is on, and that's where RedNote enters the picture. This new app is quickly gaining traction, offering a fresh and exciting alternative to TikTok. With its user-friendly interface and innovative features, RedNote is poised to become the next big thing in the world of social media. People are curious, and many are already making the switch, eager to see what this new platform has to offer. RedNote, in the simplest terms, is a social media app. Like, really simple, it lets you share short videos. There are filters, music, and all the other bells and whistles you'd expect from a platform vying for TikTok's throne. But here's the catch. RedNote is positioning itself as the safe alternative to TikTok. They're playing up their commitment to data privacy and transparency. And guess what? It seems to be working. Downloads are through the roof and everyone's talking about it. The timing of RedNote's rise isn't a coincidence. In fact, it's a fascinating example of how market dynamics and consumer behavior can align perfectly to create the ideal conditions for a new player to emerge. The digital landscape is ever-changing, and RedNote has managed to tap into a unique moment in time. It's a classic case of being in the right place at the right time. The sudden uncertainty surrounding TikTok has left a void in the social media space, and RedNote is stepping in to fill it. Users are eager to find a new platform where they can express themselves freely and creatively. With TikTok's future uncertain, people are looking for a lifeboat. They're searching for an alternative that offers the same level of engagement and entertainment. RedNote has positioned itself as that alternative, offering a fresh and exciting platform for users to explore, and RedNote is offering them a hand, or at least a platform to post their dance routines on. The app is designed to be user-friendly and intuitive, making it easy for people to transition from TikTok to RedNote without missing a beat. It's not just about fear, though. There's a growing sense of disillusionment with existing social media platforms. Users are tired of the same old algorithms and the lack of transparency. They want something new, something that feels more authentic and less manipulative. RedNote is capitalizing on a growing desire for more ethical social media. The app promises to prioritize user privacy and data security, addressing one of the biggest concerns people have with current platforms. This commitment to ethics is a major selling point for RedNote. People are becoming increasingly aware of how their data is being used. The numerous scandals and data breaches in recent years have made users more cautious and discerning. They want to know that their personal information is safe and not being exploited for profit, and they're not thrilled about it. This growing skepticism is driving people to seek out alternatives that offer greater transparency and control over their data. RedNote's approach to data privacy is resonating with these users, providing them with the peace of mind they crave. RedNote's promise of a more transparent and user-centric approach is resonating with a lot of people. The app's focus on user experience and ethical practices is attracting a loyal and enthusiastic user base. As more people discover RedNote, its popularity continues to grow, proving that there's a real demand for a new kind of social media platform. The rise of RedNote is a testament to the power of timing and the importance of listening to what users really want. By addressing the gaps left by other platforms and offering a more ethical and user-friendly alternative, RedNote is carving out its own space in the crowded social media landscape. It's a reminder that in the world of technology, being attuned to the needs and desires of users can make all the difference. So what can you actually do on RedNote? Well, it's pretty similar to TikTok, to be honest. You've got your short-form videos, your endless scroll, and your algorithm that seems to know you better than your own mother. But RedNote is trying to differentiate itself with a few key features. They're emphasizing community building and content creation. They're also promising more control over your data and more transparency about how the platform works. Whether they can deliver on these promises remains to be seen. Section 5. RedNote versus TikTok, a tale of two apps. In today's digital age, social media platforms are more than just apps. They are cultural phenomena that shape how we interact, communicate, and even perceive the world around us. Let's be real, comparing RedNote to TikTok is a bit like comparing a newborn puppy to a seasoned wolf. TikTok has been around for a while, establishing itself as a dominant force in the social media landscape. TikTok is a behemoth, a cultural force with over 1 billion users. It has become a household name, synonymous with viral trends, dance challenges, and a platform where anyone can become an overnight sensation. RedNote is still finding its footing. It's a newcomer in a crowded space, trying to carve out its niche and attract a dedicated user base. But the differences go beyond just size and reach. While TikTok thrives on its massive user base and the sheer volume of content, RedNote is focusing on creating a more curated and intimate experience for its users. TikTok is known for its vast and diverse content library. From cooking tutorials to comedy skits, from educational content to live streams, there's something for everyone. It's a melting pot of cultures, subcultures, and everything in between. The platform's algorithm is designed to keep users engaged by constantly serving up new and interesting content tailored to their preferences. RedNote, on the other hand, is still finding its identity. It's experimenting with different features and trying to understand what resonates with its audience. It's too early to say what will stick and what won't. The app is in its infancy, and only time will tell if it can grow and evolve to become a significant player in the social media world. In the end, both platforms offer unique experiences. TikTok provides a fast-paced, ever-changing stream of content that can be both entertaining and overwhelming. RedNote aims to offer a more personalized and thoughtful approach, where users can connect on a deeper level. Whether RedNote will succeed in its mission remains to be seen, but one thing is certain. The landscape of social media is always evolving, and new players like RedNote keep things interesting. So as we watch this tale of two apps unfold, let's keep an eye on how each platform grows and adapts. The future of social media is full of possibilities, and it's exciting to see where it will take us next. Section 6, RedNote by the numbers, a glimpse into its popularity. So how popular is RedNote really? Well, the numbers speak for themselves. Since the latest round of TikTok ban talks, RedNote has seen a surge in downloads. We're talking millions of new users, folks. It's not just about downloads, though. User engagement is also on the rise. People are spending more time on the app, creating more content and engaging with each other. Whether this momentum will last is anyone's guess. Section 7, RedNote, a TikTok replacement. The million-dollar question: can RedNote actually replace TikTok? It's a tough question, and there's no easy answer. TikTok has a massive head start. It's woven itself into the fabric of internet culture. But RedNote has a few things going for it. It's capitalizing on a real fear and a genuine desire for change. If they can deliver on their promises of privacy and transparency, they might just have a fighting chance. Section 8. The future of social media, a shifting landscape. The rise of RedNote is a symptom of a larger trend. The social media landscape is changing. People are becoming more aware of the power dynamics at play. They're demanding more transparency, more control, and more ethical practices. Whether RedNote will be the one to lead this revolution remains to be seen. But one thing's for sure, the conversation has begun, and it's not going away anytime soon. Section 9. In conclusion, RedNote and the uncertain fate of TikTok. So there you have it, RedNote The app that's become the talk of the town thanks to TikTok's uncertain future. Will it be the David to TikTok's Goliath? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. The battle for the future of social media is just getting started.